Alright, fam, if you are a gay man who have been wanting to find a relationship, but you've been struggling on the dating front, maybe you want more confidence in your body, consistency in the gym. Michael's joining us today to share his beautiful story that is going to inspire many of you guys. And you guys to think about your own story, your own shoes, and pick out the pieces which can really show you what is possible. So there you go. Michael, welcome.
Hey there. Is it working now?
It's working. Let's go. Okay, I think. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. I can see you. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. It's a little bit quieter on my side, but let me see if I can turn it up.
How about now?
That's okay. I can hear you, so we can roll. Let's just jump on in.
All
Welcome
right.
on, champion. I'm super excited for this one with you. It's been a long, powerful road together, and we've been through the ups, the downs, but the transformation. I just feel so lit up by your story, right? Um, it's going to show people what's possible. Before we jump on in, though, what are you most proud of right now in your life?
Hmm. I would definitely say I'm most proud of myself and how far I've come. I've dealt a lot with just like social anxiety and confidence issues, and I can definitely say I'm a lot more confident now, a lot more confident in my skin, and it feels great. I'm definitely very proud of that.
Wow, wow. Feeling confident in your own skin, right? It's nothing like it. Let's start from the beginning, though, right? Because when we first started, before we started, where were things at, whether physically, confidence wise, and what was going on for you?
Mm. Yeah. So when we first started working together, I was not going to the gym consistently. Um, Even though I wanted to put on some muscle mass, I struggled with going, feeling some type of way in the gym. Um, and I was not in a relationship. I'm currently in a relationship, a very strong relationship right now. So I was single and just like feeling down on myself. I had, uh, I guess, some boundary issues with myself and others, kind of people pleasing and just like not really um, standing up for myself or like letting people know what I need.
Yeah,
And that's sort of how I was when we first started working together.
yeah. And that's so common, by the way, right? With a lot of gay men, the boundary issues, the people pleasing there. What was going on through your head when you say you felt some type of way about the gym? What was the things going on?
Mm. Yeah, it had been a very long time since I've been inside a gym, and so I felt intimidated. I felt not that confident. I felt like people were like looking at me and judging me, and I wanted to use like these machines that I had never used, and I'm like, oh my god, what if someone's gonna, look at me and judge me for not knowing how to use them? Just like stupid stuff like that. And then I realized quickly that everyone's there doing their own thing, and no one really pays it much attention
Yeah,
uh, like that. So definitely have become more confident just being inside of a gym, let alone the lifting and technique part.
yeah, yeah. So that's we're not even talking about the technique, the lifting, how much stronger you've gotten, but just that confidence, self-confidence, self-conscious piece, right? So many of us, myself too, right? When you step inside, it can be intimidating. What was going on in terms of the dating side of things, being single and your dating life? What did you believe about what was possible for you?
Mm, yeah. The dating life, a bit of a rocky road. Um, I felt like I was attracting a lot of people that were not for me. Um, they just like kept on coming out of the woodwork, and for whatever reason, they were not for me. They either were, um, didn't have any initiative. Um, just wasn't a good fit. They also were not very confident in themselves. So it was very hard finding uh, a good date.
Yeah.
And it took me some time, but I shared with you in the past that I believe I manifested the person that I'm currently with right now. His name is Josh. We've been together for over a year now, and things are really going well. We're like looking to take that next step and move into an apartment together.
Let's
It's going really well.
I want to rewind a bit, Michael, because that's huge, right? You said before the dating side of things, we see this all the time. So we're attracting not the right fit. Somehow these people just aren't. They're not confident. They're not showing off the way that you deserve, Michael, that you desire and deserve. Um, and then something had to shift, right? You actually built the confidence within yourself. You have to believe in yourself more, the self-worth piece, the self-love piece. And somehow the manifestation of this beautiful man who you have a beautiful relationship with, he's moved in with you, you're looking at a place together, it happens. What do you think were the key shifts before we go there, right? Key shifts that's happened, Michael, that's allowed this relationship to happen?
Mm. Yeah. Those boundaries I was talking about earlier, I was learned to really set those boundaries, and the standard, really.
Yeah.
And I was just told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna just be with someone just for the sake of being with someone, even though I know this person is below my standards, right? And unfortunately, that seems to be the case often. But I just told myself I'd rather be single and happy than be in with someone and just be miserable or, you know, not really myself. And so I told myself, okay, I'm gonna look for certain things, and if this person can't deliver, then that's okay. I'm moving on to the next guy.
Let's go. Let's go. And that's huge. So setting the standards, actually the boundaries piece, and actually building that. Um, what are the other key shifts, Michael, have you noticed that's been you're super proud of since our work together?
You mean just like in general?
Yeah, so body, love piece, self confidence piece.
Mm, yeah, um, definitely more confident in myself. Just in general, wherever I go, I have less social anxiety. Um, I have better relationships, not just with, of course, my boyfriend, but with my family.
Yeah,
Um, and I've had difficult conversations with my parents, but it's been for the better.
yeah,
Um, Even like at work, right? Better work relationships. I have a consistent gym habit now, so I'm not afraid to be in the gym. I actually look forward to my workouts, which is kind of weird to say, but definitely look forward to that. And yeah, just an overall sense of um, ease and authenticity, happiness.
let's go. Let's go. That confidence, such a big piece, right? And I remember the anxiety piece and the shift inside of you, Michael. What do you feel has been the most helpful in our journey together to create the transformation?
Mm, the biggest shift, yeah. Uh, the mindset shift of doing the thing yourself, being your own advocate, really. That's helped me so much. And it's also very challenging at first, being your own advocate, right? But you learn that through things like going to the gym, just no matter what, right? Even if you don't feel like going, you still do the thing, and then little by little you're like, okay, cool, I did that. I went to the gym even though I didn't want to. What else can I do? And
Yeah.
little by little that builds up, and so um, you just you just learn to um, push yourself and advocate for yourself and speak up for yourself more, and that really does contribute to your confidence overall.
Yeah. Showing up, pushing through the gym, even when you don't feel like it, advocating for yourself. Um, and we've touched on so many different things together, right? That boundaries and self worth, self love, relationships, dating, and anything else you can think of that's been powerful.
Yeah, being in a group setting, being in the Daring Academy along with other gay men, meeting on a consistent basis, right? Having that support system is very important. And, it's a safe space. You share your struggles, your joys with other men that are going through similar stuff. And it's nice. It's really nice to be able to share what's going on with other people in the group and to have that support.
Yeah.
So that definitely makes a difference in your journey.
Yeah. What do you feel was different, Michael, about the Darren Academy, the space, versus, say, talking with a couple of friends or um, with family members?
Yeah, well, with the Daring Academy, it's all other gay men, and so you have um, that insight, right? That in-group feeling. And even if you have all friends that are gay men, sometimes they they're your friends, but they don't necessarily have your best interests, maybe. Um, and we can, I mean, for example, they want to still drink and go out, and maybe you're over that, and maybe you want to move on from that. So this group, the Daring Academy, is for men who want something different, and you are, sick and tired of being sick and tired, really.
Wow.
And so it's definitely different from just your friends or even your family, right? Sometimes, at least with my family, they tend to not big deal anything.
No, I'm sorry, I missed that just now, Michael.
um, Not big deal anything. So they're like, oh, they minimize, like, oh, it's fine, it's just something you're going through.
Yeah.
And I can't really relate like other gay men such as myself. So
Mm. Mm.
definitely very important to speak with other gay men who want to improve their lives.
Wow. I'm hearing two things you said now, Michael. Right? One is sometimes when you share the difficult stuff as a gay man, whether it's the body, the gym, dating, right, these different things you want to do, people minimize it like, hey, that's not a big deal. Get over it, right? But actually, the Darren Academy is this space where we say, hey, Michael, we love you. We get that. We all get that feeling. Yet there's the other piece, Michael, you shared, which is actually, though, you're surrounded by people who are taking you where you want to go. So it's not just a group of people saying, hey, I feel bad for you, Michael, that sucks, and that's it. What do you think would happen if we just say, hey, Michael, that's so tough, and we just left it there?
Yeah, I mean, if we it would basically just be a pity party, just all of us feeling sorry for ourselves. But it's definitely not that. It's more of a support system,
Yeah.
and we support each other's goals, whatever they are, and we're taking action and striving to be our better self. So,
Awesome. Have I challenged you during our time together, Michael? Challenge you to rise higher, do more. You're more capable, more powerful. Or have I been like, hey, you're doing beautiful, just keep going, that's it.
uh, you have definitely challenged me, Jared. You have definitely challenged me in multiple ways. But it's good. It's good because growth doesn't come without being uncomfortable and without being pushed and challenged, right? And so, thanks for challenging me, Jared. There were times where I'm like, I don't really want to do this right now. I don't want to like share, or like I don't want to go to the gym this week or whatever it is. But um, it's all been for the good.
Outside the comfort zone, there's consistency in the gym, there's showing up, there's self confidence, more ease in your body, Michael. You found love. um, there's so many beautiful things on the other side of getting outside their comfort zone and doing the scary thing and going for it. Um, and things are only growing from here, Michael. What would you say to someone who is there thinking like, hey, they want more confidence, they want to go to the gym, they want love, they want all these things to change, and they're telling themselves like, I can just do this by myself. I can lone wolf it, and I can just watch YouTube. I can just try harder.
Mm. Well, they could lone wolf it, go on it on their own, but it's going to be that much more challenging. I tried to do that for a long time, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't working. I'm not meeting my goals in the time that I want, the time frame that I want. I'm not reaching my full potential. I still have, a low self-esteem, whatever. Um, but when you have that support system, when you have a mentor such as yourself, Jared, it definitely makes all the difference because you're guided in the right path and you're challenged, but you're also motivated and you're held accountable. And that was a big thing for me too, is accountability with
Still,
you and the guys in the group. And you reach your goals just, way faster you would on your own. So,
amazing. Wow. So you said you tried a long time by yourself, trying to hack it, didn't work. Um, and now, like the amount of shifts that happen, what would you say to someone, Michael, if someone's wanting to make change? They're like, hey, I want to do this. They want to apply. They want to, but they've got maybe some nerves. Like, would this work for them? Can they succeed? Maybe they're just sitting on the fence. What would you say to them?
I say don't overthink it, just do it. It really will change your life. It's changed my life and it's changed for the better. And I'm definitely very thankful and grateful for the Daring Academy, for you, Jared. Yeah, you changed my life. And I'm definitely more confident, more self-assured. I see where I'm going now. I'm okay with where I'm going now. I feel like I can do it. Um, Thanks to you. And yeah, so whoever's like hesitating, yeah, I was there too. I hesitated. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, I don't know about this, but I'm telling you, just do it. It'll change your life and you'll definitely improve for sure.
Proud of you, Michael. It's been absolute blast of a journey, and thank you for sharing your story of being an example of someone who goes for it, steps outside their comfort zone. You've changed so many areas, right? Finding love, that anxiety piece, and self worth, confidence, consistency in the gym. Last piece, this is more for fun now. What are we most excited for now? What's that next step where we're excited for in our journey?
Mm. Yeah, definitely excited about living together with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just us two in our own place and making a home. I'm very excited about that.
Amazing. I was just sharing earlier with you, right, how fast life can change. Before we started single, wasn't seeing anyone, now in a beautiful relationship. He's living with you, you're going to find your own place. Um, Thank you for sharing. You're a legend.
Mm, yeah, thank you, Jared, for having me and for taking me on this journey. Again, it's just been a wild ride, but it's been really fun, really illuminating, and I'm very grateful from the bottom of my heart. Truly, thank you so much for everything.
Hey, grateful for you, Michael. Goes both ways. It is a privilege, honor. We're just getting started. Life is just opening up more. Let's go.
No, truly, I agree. It's just getting started.
Possibilities. Awesome, champ. Hey, we'll jump on the Zoom. Everyone, thank you for listening. Drop in the comments, send us DMs about what resonates, and we'll see you all soon.
Thank you.